3 tiers of masterworking materials you're going to be able to earn through. So there's the Obdicite, there's the Ingolith, and then there is the Neath Iron. So these are available as you go deeper and deeper into the pit experience. I think Obdicite right now is like tiers 1 to 20. You know, you'll be getting like amounts of Obdicite. As you go from like 21 to 40, you get amounts of Ingolith, and as you go to Neath Iron and beyond, as you go into like like 40 and beyond, you'll start seeing more and more Neath Iron. And these things can also be like condensed down to lower level materials if you need them for resetting a masterwork item and starting at a lower level.
So you don't have to go back to the low level.
No,
you can stay at the high.
You can stay at a higher level.
But to be clear, if you want to get to that rank 12 masterworking, they're really the best possible items. You do need to be pushing deeper levels of the pit. You can't just continually farm level 1. You want to push to that efficiency bet that you said. Push yourself to your limit to get the most materials per hour, and just really fight that hard content to get the best items.
That's correct. So yeah, if you want to go through that process and like really get those the best items available for your build, you're going to want to go through the masterworking process, maybe even probably more than once, almost certainly more than once, right? To get the absolute very, very best items. So we think the pit's gonna be it's a really fun experience. It is it's very extendable, so it goes pretty deep for players. And again, as you're going, you're getting Obsidian stones as you play. Like as you get deeper into the experience, you're gonna get those. You're gonna get the ability to go fight those level 200 tormented versions of these bosses. So like a level 200 tormented version of Barshan, and so on and so forth. All of these bosses have a higher chance to drop uber unique item as well. So now there's even more reason to want to go get some of these creatures on farm, and they have better drops. They more prolific in terms of the drops. They drop many more items as you're going through this. So these are going to be huge challenges for players to go and try to chase. Again, just in season 4. So that's like the current look at some of the things we're working on right now. We're currently very excited about.
Yeah. So
on the content side. Right?
Yeah. We're an hour and a half in of all the content that we just walked through with season 4, and as Adam had mentioned earlier, we haven't even gone through all the class updates. You guys will actually see that. There's a lot more. You guys will actually see that next week. Normally we do have a blog and patch notes kind of available like a day or two after a campfire chat. I am asking the community if it's okay if we give it to you guys next week, because the only reason why is that they're huge, and we actually need to make sure that we get all the information in there. You guys will have it well before the PTR actually starts, and we will actually have a blog kind of going through all the details of this actual campfire chat, as well as the giant list of patch notes for the PTR, which again will begin on April 2nd, run for a week on PC Battle.net, and we'll have instructions of how to actually get into the PTR, download the client, and everything from that end as well.
Yo, that's gonna be really cool, man.
We always end our campfire chats with a Q&A session. So we do want to make sure that we do a Q&A session right now. So if you guys have questions, please use Twitch chat.
I can't imagine there's any questions.
So. We covered everything, right?
I thought it was a perfect explanation.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Earlier this week on the forums, if anyone had any specific questions.
Is there a reason why Doom Lord is the main boss for
one that we have here from the forums? This is from Iggy. What will happen to current?
I'm not going. No, I'm not gonna do this.
A lot of things from our past items going into season 4.
Yeah. So all of the items that you currently have on your characters or on the Eternal Realm will be flagged as what are called legacy items. And this means that they are not able to interact with the new systems of tempering or masterworking. They'll continue to function as they are, so that they're not going to break, they're not going to be re-rolled or changed in any way. They're just kind of say, hey, this was an item that in the old system, but if you want to engage with the new systems and find those greater affixes and temper all the cool new affixes onto it and do masterworking, of course, you're going to need to go out and find new items.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Question from Toast and Pen, Eternal Realm, what's new? Everything we just talked about. Everything we just talked about, Toast and Pen, is going to be available in the Eternal Realm. So, and this will start with season 4. So, if you are a person that just only plays on Eternal Realm and you have a character already there, of course, you can just immediately start engaging in everything that we just kind of talked about right here. J Corsair 19, does the masterworking just increase the total range of the roll, or does it get you closer to a max roll?
So it increases the current value. So if you already had a max roll, it keeps on increasing. So as an example, you had an affix that could have rolled between 50 and 100, and you had a value of 90. Every time you increase it, it's going to increase that 90 by, or let's say you had it at 100, just to make the math easier, because quick math. If it was already at 100, the first masterworking upgrade will take it to 105. Even though the base roll range was just up to 100, you can continue progressing past that. If you had it, down at 50, it would go from 50 up to 55, and so on.
Arrow 1357 just asked, like, what about season? Like, is there season stuff as well? We actually aren't talking yet about the season items. So yes, this is all part of the season and part of the Eternal Realm. But we do have there are some things that we haven't talked about regarding season 4 that we will be talking about here in the future.
The bulk effort for the team has really been spent on trying to ensure that this update is really meaty and all inclusive. Like when I've talked before about the season 2 updates where we talk about like vulnerability damage and the many changes we had to make to kind of like get that into a better spot for the players overall. You can see like the amount of things that we did are kind of all connected in a lot of ways. And it's important they kind of come out together. It's difficult to do one thing in isolation. So a lot of teams worked together to kind of like bring this update and get over the finish line. So yeah, it's a huge lift. But there's more things to talk about later on, for the season.
Thorag the Warrior says, can multiple affixes increase per masterwork or only one affix per masterwork?
Right, so when you're masterworking, most of the ranks will increase all of the affixes on the gear by a small amount. But when you hit those thresholds, the rank 4, rank 8, and rank 12, a single random affix will get a much larger boost.
Yeah.
And so because that happens 3 times on your journey from
Yo,
rank,
that is actually
1 to
really
12,
cool, man.
In theory, all 3 of those could land on the same affix if you get lucky, and then that one affix just goes through the roof. Or it could be spread out to 3 different affixes, for instance. That's just the nature of masterworking. You're going to get a different result every time you go through that process.
So I've seen a lot of people actually mention this in chat, and Riker also just mentioned this in chat.
Sure.
And they're asking, is it just me, or was the camera more zoomed out in the dev build? Actually...
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
Oh, yo,
Okay.
was it?
Go ahead.
In season 4, the camera will be more zoomed out. And there will be an option. You can
Yo, that's
have
cool,
what
man.
we had before, or you can zoom it out a
Yo.
little. So yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a gameplay setting. It starts at the current default.
Correct.
Which is what we have in Diablo 4 today. But we've been hearing the feedback. We did make a move. Joe Shelley helped a lot with this actually. Everybody helped a lot with this.
Yeah.
We did make a move to like pull the camera out a little bit further. That's part of like a near far sort of like situation. So it's going to be available for you to see in the PTR.
Good eye. Good eye.
Good eye.
Huge
Yeah.
update, yes, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
we forgot
No,
to
that's
say
a
it's another really
big
Yeah.
thing.
There are a lot of questions about loadouts. Did you guys want to provide any context on that?
Yeah, so we've talked about this before. We're very, very excited about bringing in like an armory-like feature to Diablo 4. We've been hearing the feedback since like the gauntlet went up, which we're very excited about, and we see that there's an opportunity here. We don't have anything to announce today, but it is a thing the team has talked about. Like the UI team is very excited about. It's a thing we definitely want to move on at some point, but nothing to announce.
I lost my track here. Do you have any intention of reviewing? I'm sorry, this is from Vix311 or 3II. Do you have any intention of reviewing class optimization? Examples like give more customization points or put Paragon after a higher level than 50?
So there's a number of things that we're talking about for the future. Things we can't talk about today. But you can imagine that like we're going to be having an expansion soon. We probably want to talk about some of that stuff then. There's things for us to be considering.
A lot of people mentioning a loot filter.
Yeah.
Which I know, like we had mentioned as well that we wanted to get through the itemization stuff. So
Sure, I can talk a little bit about that. I think a lot of the desire for a loot filter in the current version of Diablo 4 stems from the problems that we initially mentioned with we really do just flood you with items and it's like sifting sand, right? You need to look through all these items and the one response is, hey, a loot filter could automate all this. We think in this new itemization world where we are simplifying it in a lot of the ways
I'm
we
all
already
good with
discussed,
no
where
loot
reduced number of
filter, to be
affixes,
honest.
simpler
If the
affixes,
itemization is done
the item
properly,
power, once you
yeah,
get to the
I
late
don't
game,
mind.
always dropping at the max, will help to alleviate a lot of those concerns, and it will make parsing through the items a lot easier in this new system.
Lady Ava 2016 mentioned, or actually brings up something that I think we should talk about, which is, would it be possible to toss a different icon on the map when specific greater affixes and things like that drop? Are there any plans for that in regards to changing some of that around?
We really want to get feedback from players as you go through the PTR experience. Even the thing that we showed, like the Roman numerals, on the attached to the item names on the ground, like even that's going through a bit of revision before it actually is released as part of the 1.4 release moment. So like that's going to get a little bit better. But like I think that it would be good to get feedback to see how these things feel. And it's something we'll continue to think about, because we do want those moments to be exciting when they actually occur.
Brayan C22, you say higher the rifts, the better the items. Are we talking about the equivalent of primals?
So
and if people don't know, primals being a D3 specific item that was super powerful.
So as you go, we're not changing the rate at which like greater affixes, for example, could appear on like iPower 925 items, and we're not raising the iPower ceiling of items beyond 925 as you're going deeper in the pit. Instead, it's more about like as you go deeper in the pit, you're going to get more legendary drops. So this is going to give you more options, more chances of getting things that have like better, greater affix potential. So that's really more the way that we're handling that. And then, of course, the masterworking materials that you're using to juice up all of your items.
Drummer Boy had asked specifically, hey, can you do groups with in the pit?
Yes. You can party in the pit, yes.
Yes, okay. And then, let me see. Will we be seeing any like clan updates, social updates? This is another big question that a lot of people are asking about from within chat. Are there any plans on that or any progress regarding that?
So we have been talking a lot internally on the team about social updates and things we want to talk about soon. But we definitely hear the desire from the players that they're looking for more ways to like kind of get into groups and to form pairs with people online, as opposed to just like talking in local chat or trade chat or trying to like reach out that way, or just going to Discord or just going to external sources. So we do have thoughts on things we want to do to kind of help that process along, but nothing to announce for season 4 at this time. Yeah.
I know there's also there's some comments about like the store, the shop, and things like that related to items. There's actually, I know last time we had a campfire chat, I had mentioned like, hey, our team that focuses on like the product team has been taking in a lot of feedback. There's actually going to be some changes here coming really soon that will be offering up new opportunities for people to use some of the platinum that they may have obtained in the battle pass for some really cool looking sets and stuff or cosmetics for their character. And we're also, I believe, taking and retroactively changing that portal pack. Yeah. And I think it was actually locked per class. So if you were like a necromancer, you could only use one of the colors. That is changing here in the future, where you'll be able to use it. There's no discrimination amongst portal colors. So yeah, you will be able to choose exactly what you want. And I will say there's going to be some more significant changes, I know, coming with the store that team has been taking in a lot of feedback. So players will be able to see more related to that here soon. Let me see if I can get any more questions. Castordiff says, any PvP news, balance, new rewards?
Nothing to announce on PvP right now. The focus of this update has been predominantly on the core underpinnings of our SARPG experience, trying to make sure that it feels like there's a really exciting gear chase for players to pursue once they get to a certain level of power. That we have done a lot, like what Charles talked about, like condensing down a lot of our affixes to make items just feel more engaging in general. Going through all of our various classes, trying to open up a lot of new build opportunities. So it's kind of like what we're really trying to do here is respond to a lot of the really, really big major feedback we've been hearing, honestly, since launch. And try to like get a good, big, sizable update for players to go and engage with there. But we didn't spend time in features like PvP, and because that would distract us from what we're really trying to focus on at the time instead.
These things are going to fundamentally change everything, though, like
That's
PvP
true.
as well.
It
How
trickles down.
you make a character, the builds you make, how you do everything fundamentally is going to change from this.
That's right.
So this was the big thing we're trying to nail, and all of our eyes were focused on that.
That's right.
Dristren asks, I know Uber Uniques cannot be tempered, but can they roll greater affixes, and can they be mastercrafted?
Yes. on both accounts.
Yes.
Uniques can roll greater affixes, just the same as ancestral legendaries. It doesn't need to be ancestral, so it's World Tier 4, same as before. Same concept with Uber Uniques, and even through the Resplendent Spark, the crafting system, there is a small chance that when you craft it, it comes with an the Uber Unique comes with a greater affix, even when you craft it, just as if it would drop.
That's correct.
All right, I'm going to do one last question. This is from GGI.
That's cool.
Will the aspect changes also apply to alternate characters? Do I need to level up my aspects on alternate characters, for example?
Aspects are partition bound. So and what I mean by that is if you're playing a seasonal character and you want to play an alt on the seasonal realm, like that alt will also benefit from all the unlocks you've got within your Codex of Power. I do believe your first character.
There is a separation between hardcore and not hardcore characters.
That's correct.
As well.
That's correct.
Hardcore characters are kind of their own thing, even on the seasonal realm.
Yeah.
Awesome. So a lot of info delivered in this this campfire chat.
Yeah.
Probably the most info we've ever delivered in any campfire chat or even developer update live stream. But it's important stuff because obviously with Season 4, we have a PTR coming up. For those that may have missed it, it will be on April 2nd through April 9th. And it'll be on PC Battle.net only, so players who want to help.
I'll definitely try this. I'll definitely try
we'll be checking all our
PTR,
social channels, Reddit, the forums. The forums will actually have a new separate PTR forum available there. This also does mean Season 3 is going to be extended because we want to make sure we grab all the feedback from this PTR and all the feedback from the community, and we have enough time to actually implement that for Season 4. So Season 3 is going to be extended to May 14th. Season 4, of course, will start on May 14th as well. And we'll be coming out with more information on what Season 4 is specifically. And all the details that we actually talked about here today will be in a very extensive blog along with all the patch notes of all the small things like the class changes that Adam actually wasn't able to get through. Yeah. Small changes, small. Will be in those patch notes as well. And we still actually do have another update that will be coming out next week for Diablo 4. And this one has actually been long awaited because this one does include some big quality features on the graphics side for D4.
Dude, the ray tracing.
We'll have a blog that will be talking about it.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm actually excited. I think that's gonna be the start of a better Diablo 4. Definitely gotta be positive there. Yo, by the way, I'm starting a download for Last Epoch, so definitely it is really interesting. Yeah, I literally have nothing to say, man. I have literally nothing to say. I feel like that's gonna be really good. Bro, I'm excited. The items looks cool. Is it like gonna be is there gonna be like way more available builds? I don't know. We'll see. The crafting looks pretty cool. What else looks pretty cool? A lot of things, man. A lot of things. A lot of things, man. Looks pretty good. But you know what? What is also good? Last Epoch. All right. So let's see. Do we have new cosmetics? No, man. And I found all shop offering our surgery cosmetic only, and then found the future of Last Epoch. Cool, man. Cool, man. Cool, man. There we go. All right, let's grind some. What do we want? What do we want to grind? Actually, man, the blessings could be the Black Sun. We got some Void Rest there. We would drop the Void Rest a little bit, but oh yeah, I need a good pair of gloves. I need a new chest piece.
In the beginning.
Yo, what's up, Armadan?
In the beginning.
Yo, what's up? Comment tu vas? Comment tu vas? Yo, je viens d'écouter le Campfire Chat pour la saison 4 de Diablo 4, man. Wow, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Dude, I'm gonna be blasting a lot. And a lot of I was gonna say last fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna blast a lot of Diablo 4 Season 4. There we go. Ouais, je vais super bien. Merci, merci, merci. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And all classes. I want the Crit Strike multiplier. Let's go with the Crit Strike multiplier, okay? Like, let's go with this. Let's go with this. And maybe the cooldown recovery speed or the void resistance. Armor, void resistance, armor mitigation. There we go. Let's go with this. T'as-tu passé une belle journée? As-tu passé une belle journée? Ooh. I like everything there except the boring as fuck. God damn it. God damn it, Armadan. God damn it. Yeah, passe une belle journée, man. Bum. 12 is the max on those gloves. Oh, why? Hey, I sold something. Hey, 36k. Oh, dude, I have... Fuck! God damn it, man. God damn it, man. Oh, maybe necrotic resistance could be good too. Necrotic resistance, right? What's the necrotic resistance? Oh, we're maxed out, man. The mana regen, I don't care too much, but I'll do this. I'll do this. Void resistance. This and this. And maybe these two. These nuts. Boring as fuck. Yo, tell me why. Tell me why it was boring as fuck. Oh, we got some Fizz Res right there. Physical resistance could actually be good. Intel increase area for... I almost want to. Necrotic resistance. Elemental resistance. There we go, there we go. Got some mana regen there. Ooh. Ooh, the crit strike chance. Man. Yo, these could be good, man. We got oh man, should I buy? 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 The intel is low though, man. But the crit strike chance is also you know what? Man. Maybe I'm making a mistake right there. Dude, I need higher stats, man. I actually need higher stats, man. That's the problem. Oh, like these, man. These right there. 12 days, crit strike avoidance, crit strike chance. He does sick. I feel like honestly I could remove these right there because we have let's do search. Boop, 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 boop. So what made your day boring, Armadan? What made your day boring? Void resistance, necrotic resistance. Boop boom 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 boom. Cooldown recovery speed, yeah, but those gloves, man. Ward gain on potion used. Health regen, damage over time. What do they suggest, man? Cast speed, armor, elemental resistance. Nothing happened. I had nothing to do, but also one of those days. Oh, I see. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day, man. Ah, we got this right here. Increased minion damage. We got this with cold resistance. Ah, but the necrotic resistance is not that good. I'm starting to have a little headache, man. That's so weird. Let's see what we have here. Lightning res. Intel. Necrotic void resistance. We got these right there. These nuts. These could be good, man. These could be good. I almost want to buy them. But with crit would be way better, man. Like, you know what? I think I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this, and this, and no, I'm gonna keep those. I need what's a good crit? 40% crit. 40% crit. 40% crit. 40 per. Oh man, okay, we're starting. Holy shit, man! Are you kidding me? So 16 forging potential. Like these one right there. Man, 1.5 million 16 hours ago. Dude, I'm sorry, but that's fucking brutal, man. Like, no way, man. Let's go try to find an unstable core with 1 LP. Prices low to high. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Yeah, the elemental damage is really shit. It can go to 150%. 150%. What is this one? This one is good, man. This one. 118, 224, 31, increase mana. Yeah. Let's remove. The thing is like Intel Lightning Crit Strike multiplier. The thing is like, man, this like this one would be good, man. I guess. Do I buy this? Dude, 2 million, I feel like, dude, you know what? That is way too insane, man. I can't. I just can't. Blood of the Exile. Let's see a Julra. Julra 2 LP. Ring. Julra with 2 LP. Holy shit, a Julra with 2 LP is fucking 46 million. Are you kidding me, man? Yo, how much is it with 1 LP? Like fucking 0 gold? Holy crap, man. Bro, that is insane, man. We also got like this yesterday, which is pretty good for now. Let's see what we can do. Like a fragment of the enigma. Fragment of the enigma. Let's see what we can do. Yo, I'm so excited for the season 4 of Diablo 4, man. I'm really excited, actually. Fragment of the enigma with 2 LP. Okay, we got some 2 LPs right there, which is affordable. Let's see what we can find. Let's try to find a really high Intel one. Can you tell me a little resume or what are you exciting? Honestly, I'm excited about everything. They reworked the whole itemization, so there's gonna be tempered items and master work craft. So basically, every items are way more easy to read. That is awesome. You can boost the item. They took, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, they did copy Last Epoch on everything. On everything. But it's gonna be good. Itemization being reworked is gonna be good. Crafting is gonna be good. New endgame, they are adding G-Rift back and they're calling it Pit. So they're going to add G-Rift, way better itemization. The Hell Tides are gonna be way more awesome. So basically, there's gonna be like a threat level, and the more you kill stuff, the more the threat is gonna raise. And when the bar is filled, you're gonna have like hordes of monsters rushing at you. Yeah, G-Rift is gonna be there. They're balancing a lot of classes, adding new items, adding new uniques. They're adding Endurial as one of the Uber bosses that is gonna have the same loot table as Duriel. So they didn't fix the... You still gotta like gather materials to summon Endurial, but like it's gonna be Beast in the Ice and Lord Zir. So it's gonna be more spread out. Oh yeah, the camera is gonna be zoomed out a little bit. A lot of people have been asking for this, so now it's gonna be a little bit zoomed out. Yeah, a lot of good changes. I was actually excited to see all of this. I was really excited to see all of this. Oh, we got a... Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm about to not be able to buy any of them. Yeah. Alright, 200, 240. 240, 195. But just the crafting system is gonna be such a good step forward. Let's keep the gold, I guess, man. Let's see, maybe a prismatic gaze, maybe. Let's see the elms. Boom, boom, boom. Prismatic gaze with 2 LP. Holy shit, a prismatic gaze with 2 LP is fucking 125 million. Are you kidding me? And 1 LP is 5.8 million. Dude, are you kidding me? So this, if it was not COF, I could have sold it for 6 million. Bruh, you gotta be shitting me, man. You gotta be shitting me, man. Alright, let's do the Black Sun. Let's farm. So, yeah, Diablo 4 is gonna be, man, I want to log in now. Oh, it's gonna be delayed a little bit. The PTR will start, April 2nd. Through April 9th. And the season is gonna launch on May 13 or 14. 14? That would make sense on 14. So, yeah, they delayed it a little bit to get some feedbacks and... ça te tenterait dessus? Non. Boum, boum, boum. Ça me tente pas. Boum, 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 boum. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's get some blessings. Let's farm some gold. Let's clap some cheeks. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. God damn, the mana is not an issue anymore, man. There we go, we have infinite mana. Infinite mana. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is this emote, man? Wait, what is it? Makes me laugh. I have a freaking headache, man. Out of nowhere, where and why did it start? Oh, I think I know why, man. Dude, I think I know why. That's because I drink this, man. Nah, I don't know why actually. I had a pretty rough day today though. And a bad night of sleep. There we go. You know what I'm eating tonight? Reheated chili that has been on the oven for 2 days. It was good yesterday, so it's gonna be good today too, man. Oh man. Is this that's such a bad one, man. That's garbage, man. Alright, they actually put 9 points in there, but I'll put 8 for now. passives, what would be the next step? The ward gain on crit. I could actually maybe put like 1 point here, 1 point here. Like there we go, 1 here, 1 here. What is a brand? Can reduce lightning, Brand of Deception is armor which deals over, but does not stack. Okay, so little lightning penetration there and shit. Little lightning penetration. Yeah, what is this coming from? Secret of Mana, man. Holy crap, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, the XP shrine right at the end, really? The XP shrine right at the end, man. Bro, this build is so strong, man. I think honestly it's like one of my favorite builds so far. Bum, bu- 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Boop, 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 boom. Ba-bum. Boop, 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 boom. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wait. Bruh. I got baited. I got baited. All right, that was actually. Yo, is this worth anything, man? The volcanic. I don't know. I don't know what's worth in the idols. And the best should be that I pick all of them and. Meh. Bro. 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 Bum, 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 bum. The clearing speed on this build is absolutely insane. There we go. Let's listen to this right now. I like listening to something different. There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. T7, lightning pen. Okay. On the bow. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth anything, but we'll see. 1 LP ladle. Well, honestly, I feel like with the ladle that we got yesterday, it's we don't need anything else. I'm gonna keep this ladle forever, so even if I get a 3 LP one, if I get like the 2 stats that I got on my ladle plus another stat, yeah, okay, but it's just so strong. There we go. Boop, 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 boom. There we go. Bruh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Little Ashen Crown. Dude, I remember when I wanted to play the Nova build back in time, I farmed this one for like maybe a week and a half, even 2 weeks. It's alright, maybe we can actually sell this. Yo, what's up, Cody, man? Comment tu vas? Hello, mon ami. Hello, how you doing, man? Opa, comment tu vas? There we go. We got a 1 LP. No, actually, the rolls there are not so bad. So let's put this here. There we go. Axes. None with LP. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This I can sell. This I can sell. This I can sell. Great stream, bro. Bro, man. Bro, man. Bro, man. Bro, man. Bro, man. Bro. How you doing, man? 1 LP. Oh, this we don't need. This, yeah, okay, I'll keep it, man. Chests. I'll keep this one right there. This one. Oh, that's a 2 LP. But COF. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff, man. 1 LP, 1 LP. Fusionne-moi les intestins. Toujours rien à dire, comme d'habitude. Comment tu vas, mon chum? Bap, 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 bam. Bap, bap. It's either nice cock, show your cock, or show me. Fusionne-moi les intestinaux, man. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Just one-shotting the screen, man. There we go, there we go. Just one-shotting everything, man. That's it. Blindness Inc. Yeah, dude. Comment tu vas? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see what we got here. 1 LP last laugh. Ça va, ça va. Nice, man. Passe une belle journée. L'armure avance. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, soon you'll have the legendary armor, man. You're gonna come in fucking raids, man, with the obsidian armor, man, showing off your 8 inches, man. Yeah, je retire mes 800 d'impôts. Nice, nice. T'as-tu fait tes impôts de l'année dernière en même temps, man? Nice. There we go, man. That's the good news. That's the good news, man. That is the good news. Boop, beep, boop, beep. There we go. Boop, boop, boom, boom. Ça n'a aucun problème. Nice, man. Nice, man. Yo, can't wait to see the next Shogun episode, man. The episode yesterday was good. A lot of builds up, man. I feel like, especially that they're doing only 1 season. I feel like the next couple episodes are gonna be awesome. Boop, 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 boop. The new Alien trailer? Yeah, I saw that today, man. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw that there was a new what's the name again of the Alien movie? It's like I don't remember the name of it. It looks pretty Romulus, yes. Yeah, it looks promising. Very nice. Nice. There we go. There we go, there we go. What's the shrine over here? Shrine of Wealth. There we go. Boop. Let's go with this. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Yo, what? Yo, I passed through the wall. Bruh. Bruh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, this build is doing something to my brain, man. It made me realize I had one, man. Let's go there. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, I was checking the Diablo 4 Season 4 campfire chat today. Looks really freaking amazing, man. Honestly, big W, man. That's gonna be a nice season. I feel like this should have been like Season 1 type thing, not Season 4, but you know what? It's alright. They're taking they took their time a little bit, but Season 4 is gonna be it's looking great. It's looking great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The whole itemization rework is way more awesome, man. There's no more X amount of damage on Tuesday. That's awesome. Every item seems to be really readable. New crafting systems looks pretty cool too. Really enjoy it. New endgame, which is cool. Not like super nothing super new. They're adding like G rifts back. New changes to like hell tides and shit, which is kind of cool. Dude saw another dude at Costco with a shackle. Told that my coworker, and he tried fun when he was gone. Yeah, I feel like sadly it's too late. They missed the moon landing already. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But for many, it's gonna be too late. It is what it is, man. It's gonna either not bring people back or bring some people back. So, but definitely, so for some people, it's just gonna be over, man. Let's see what we got here. T7 melee cold damage. No. Let's go there. Yeah. They should have waited like one more year before releasing Diablo 4. But, you know what? They wanted to be greedy, man, and they wanted the bag. They wanted the bag, man. They got it, actually. They got it. But are they gonna get it another time with the next expansion? That's another question. Probably, man. They're gonna drop a super awesome trailer. Everyone is like, yeah, D4 bad right now, and like, man, dude, they know that people are gonna buy the fucking expansion, man. I'm gonna buy it, so I'm gonna buy it. No matter what. The bags of rice, man. They wanted the bags of rice. Hell yeah. And they got it. What's for dinner tonight, man? Are you ordering some food? Are you making some food? Do you still have your pork stuff, man? The ones that the new stuff that you told me about. I don't know what it was again, but are you still eating that, man? Tired of longe de porc? Yeah, that's something that, like, it's good once in a while, but you can get tired of that pretty quick. It's gonna be tomorrow that I'm gonna be ordering something. My mouth is already wet, man. There we go. Can almost kill the boss. Let's go there. Hey, yo, man, never ever buy this, man. The triple berry. I still have one can left after this one, and never I will buy this again, man. Tastes like shit, man. The return of the Canada Dry. Yeah, I have to, man. I don't want to fucking throw them in the garbage, so yeah. Yeah, dude, true, man. The regular ones are good. The thing is, like, the thing with this beverage is that it's good when there's sugar in this. I don't think there's ginger ale with a diet ginger ale. Is there some? Makes them. I know I should, man. But dude, I'm so lazy. I'm fucking in underwear right now, man. I have a hoodie but underwear because I had no time to equip my my pants today, man. So if I had no time to equip my pants, I had no time to mix my drinks, man. Diet ginger ale, it exists? Okay, cool. Fake sugar inside, mostly treated as one. Yeah, but the difference is that it doesn't make you fat. That's the difference. Like, yeah, it's as bad for the body, but at least, like, it doesn't like it doesn't have any repercussion on your body. That's the thing. It does, like, inside but not outside. That's why I drink diet instead. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. Second week without energy drinks. Let's go. Nice. Yo, that's cool, man. That is super cool. Proud of you, man. Energy drinks, man, they're shit, to be honest, man. They're only good like once in a while, but if it becomes a habit, it's not really the best thing. But you know what? Were you taking like the ones with the sugar or the zero sugar ones? It's good taste, but it's extremely bad. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It is so good, man. It's really good. When I drink some energy drink, I always make sure that I drink the zero sugar one. It's really the sugar that has a big impact on my health. I feel like when I drink something with sugar, man, I don't know, man. I just there's something wrong happening in my body, man. Depuis 20 ans, comme qu'ils disent, hein. I'm an old fart, man. That's why. At 40, I'll have to eat only oatmeals, man. And soda, biscuit soda, man. Oh, yo, a T7 crits. Oh, yo, that is worth something, I feel like. Let's see what we got here. T6 Intel with endurance, nah. Les biscuits dans les oatmeal, les biscuits soda dans les oatmeal. Alright, there we go. This I can sell. Boop. Boop. Let's see what we got here. Health regen, it's not gonna be worth anything, but this maybe, man. Actually, I almost want to increase crit strike chance. Okay, I'll price check this. The crit strike chance with lightning is good, but the fire damage with it, nah. Sell this. Let's keep this. I'll price check it later. Alright, please give me the crit strike multiplier. Please, 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 please give me coke. Please give me coke. Ooh. Yeah, it's not really a. This build is not really a boss killer. Allez, allez, petit oiseau. Petit pigeon à la con. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. 29. Shit roll, but that's alright. Replace. There we go. Unless I'm gonna sell. Let's go to the bazaar. Only kills your frame. Yeah, classic ARPG, man. It's like, what was the the Asmongold video when he plays Path of Exile, man? Asmongold video, Path of Exile. Oh yeah, it's this one, right?
Oh god, how much game? We beat the game. They're just clearing everything for me. Is this the boss?
Classic frames, man.
Alright, this boss is corrupted, so just keep that in mind. Y'all ready?
Oh, that's perfect. It's like the earlier 120, yeah. Dude, I think I'm gonna try the next league, man. I really want to try Path of Exile at least once, like in the end game. I want to try it. And they're making like shitload of quality of life changes this season, so... Well, this expansion, Necropolis is gonna be an expansion, I think. Crit strike chance. Crit strike chance. T7. There we go. There's some for 0 gold, so it's not worth anything. And T7 lightning pen on bow. Can use them until you get 6 link instead. Yeah, that's cool. Lightning penetration. 0 gold. God damn it. God damn it. Let's go back there. Let's try to get a better crit strike. Dude, man, when I shave my head and I'm freshly bald, my beanie doesn't want to stick on my head, man. I have to use some glue, man, or whatever. Yeah, it slides. Oh, it slides, man, so easily. God damn it. I'll just do this like this. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Yo, did you hear anything about the new Cirrus CM? I was checking the Guild Wars 2 Reddit a couple times this week, but I didn't see anything about the difficulty. Well, the new difficulty of the CM. Did you hear anything about that? There we go. No, starting out new Kandiri changes. It's bugged as fuck. They killed Mace Ranger. Bro. They didn't kill it. I'm pretty sure it's still performing really well. Minus 2k DPS. It's dead. 10% instead of 20. Yeah, pretty sure it's still performing well. It's crazy how people think that a nerf doesn't equal it's dead. No, it's dead, yeah. It's dead! Unplayable! I'm sure it's benching, still really good DPS. It's still a big nerf, yeah, for sure, for sure. Holy crap, man, is this the... What is this map, man? 1 LP. Dude, we only have like big scarabs, what the fuck? There's nothing yet? Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. So what's the most the highest performing classes right now? Like maybe Kundi Willbender, right? Kundi Willbender looks pretty cool. Boom, boom. Oh, XP Shrine. Kundi Druid is top. Oh, holy shit. Okay, cool, cool. I've seen a Nike video today about Celestial Vindicator being nerfed, but Celestial Herald is now like a really good build in the open world, right? Celestial Herald, nice. We like to see it, we like to see it. Oh, yo, hey, yo, speaking of MMOs, they updated about the Riot MMO today. They had a really big change of vision, and they say that the MMO is still gonna take many years before, like they said, several years before it's out. So they said that they want the game to be really something new, and they don't want to deliver an MMO that feels like it's an already released MMO, right? They really want to make something different and really change the MMO world. So yeah, so maybe it's gonna come out in like 6, 7, 8 years, man. It's alright, it's alright. I mean, hey, if they release something absolutely insane, why not? There we go. Imagine that. It must be so crazy to work on a project for like so many years. Like, you just don't see the end of it, man. There will be civil wars in the USA and the world will crumble, and man, hey, who knows actually, right? Dude, honestly, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen, man. We gotta enjoy every seconds. So that's why instead of ordering a poutine tomorrow, I'm gonna order one tonight. I don't know. I still have a chili, man. It's been on my oven. It's been sitting on my oven for 3 days now. But I do put like an aluminum paper over it. But yesterday it was still good. So my guess is that today it's still gonna be really good, man. I'm just reheating the cauldron, man. Hey yo, man, if you have $5 and you want to try something really cool, man, don't eat, you could get worm inside in front of mine. Really? She had to take I don't think this can happen if the thing is well cooked. Oh man. Hey, I gotta be careful now, man. Yeah, really? It happened to one of your friends. Can you ask her after how many days? Dude, imagine you have a growing worm inside you, man. I would name him Robert. Bro, man. Hey, yo, we got a cuckoo. We got a cuckoo. We got a cuckoo, man. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Hey, yo. We leveled up. What is gonna be the next? Let's see the planner. Let's see the planner. The planner says 4 points here. You have more crit strike multiplier. Ooh, yes. Exactly what I want. Yeah, let's go with 4 points here first. The next thing is gonna be 7 points here, and then this right here. She was eating stuff not refrigerated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? They say we gotta live everything at least once, man. Let me actually do a Google search, man. After how many days of temperature steak is dangerous? Okay, leftover steak is safe to eat after 3 to 4 days in the refrigerator. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like told you it was gross. Yeah. Am I taking the risk another day, man? Like one day, okay, but yeah, okay, nah, I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm not gonna take the risk. What's in time? Yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna eat some toast tonight instead. Tomorrow is gonna be the poutine, or tonight. What day is it? Wednesday? Ah man, god damn it. God damn it, man. And we never heard from him again. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, okay, now you guys convinced me. I'm not gonna eat the chili, man. I should have put this in the refrigerator actually instead of keeping it in on the oven. Oh. Bro. God damn, this build is so fun, man. I thought it was actually a little bit less faster than my marksman trapper detonating arrow build, but nah, it's actually a little bit faster. With more cooldown reduction, it would be actually even better. I could actually, well, man, this build is awesome, but if I get the potion, the thing that whenever I use a potion, it reduces my flame rush cooldown by 3 seconds, it would be even better. I could zoom faster. Clicking on Keeper link is like, if it's YouTube, it's alright. YouTube is alright. During the Diablo 4 live stream, man, something really nice happened. They wanted to show the feature, the crafting feature live. When he opened the forge, the game crashed. that was actually really good, man. That was actually really good. It was a stream to redeem themselves and the fucking game crashed. It was really funny, man. Oh, true, man. There's a Dragon's Dogma 2 releasing in... Isn't it tomorrow? Actually, it's the 21st, right? So it's tomorrow. I'll definitely play it, but I'll wait until there's a little discount on the game. It's actually $100 game. So I'll just wait. I'll wait a little bit before buying it, but I can't wait to play it. I feel like it's gonna be really, really good. The NDAs were lifted up this today, so every content creators that actually play the game are releasing their videos and critics and shit. And yeah, looks pretty good. I feel like that's gonna be a good Souls-like game to play for sure. Are you planning to play it, Keeper? Or you're gonna wait a little bit like I do and wait for maybe a little discount. I don't know, not a release, I don't think, yeah. There we go. Then Dance Revolution too, man. Oh, yo, there's a unique over there. Not Den Dance, yes. Den Dance Revolution, man. Yo, I'm actually enjoying watching WoW players playing the Plunder Storm Plunder thing, the Battle Royale in World of Warcraft. It's so cool, man. It makes me really like happy to see new stuff like this, man, and people enjoying the game. What is this? Elemental damage? Not Dance, yeah, Dance Revolution. Dude, I really want to play Diablo 4 now, man. I want to play Season 4, but there's actually no incentive to play Season 3 right now, unfortunately. But I'm having fun doing the campaign over again. I'm actually having fun doing this. It's a nice end of the night activity, man. Just chilling in the sanctuary and doing the story once again. The story was good. It's bad that the story is really taking a long time to complete, because I feel like in Last Epoch there's no skip story, in Path of Exile there's no skip story. I understand the need for a skip the story in Diablo 4, but if I don't know, what I like about a storyline in ARPGs is that it's a good guideline to just turn your brain off, get some levels by just following a line, and then you can go in the end game. If you don't have the story, you kind of have to learn how to actually play efficiently, right? If it's in Diablo 4, it's actually doing dopamine tunnel for like fucking 50 levels. I hope that this changes, actually. Oh yes, dude, it's actually gonna change, because the reworked L-Tides are gonna be available in War Tier 1 and War Tier 2. So that's gonna be something that people will be able to grind day one. And the rework that they did is actually really cool. There's gonna be big packs of monsters everywhere. Now you can drop every unique item starting level 55. So you can drop a Shaco or Grandfather or whatever it is. Level 55. So that's cool. Yo, chill. Yo, chill, man. Wait. Oh, that was not the unique one. That's the unique one, no. Boom, boom. There we go. Bro, the whole screen is exploding, man. There we go. Pew pew! I feel like when you're gonna get a job and have the budget, man, for a game, I'm pretty sure you're gonna buy Last Epoch, man. You sound like someone who wants to play this game. Am I right? Did you get news from one of the places that you applied? Yeah. Hey, you know what you could do? I know it's gonna sound fucking weird, but you could actually do Uber Eat. I've heard that it's actually paying well. And you can choose your own schedule. I'm just giving the idea. But still waiting for the test for the goof, but my friend told me it will be long. Yeah, those tests are taking forever. But honestly, Uber Eats is actually a good could be a good thing. I thought about it, yeah. The only thing is that for sure, ça use ton auto. That's a thing, right? You'd use a lot faster, yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure there's downtimes. What I would check is like, what's the, you know, if there's like a good 3 hours during like the dinner time and 3 hours at night time, that it's actually really worth to work like 3 hours there and 3 hours there, I would do that. Fire pan. We got some minion damage there. 200 axes. We got 1 LP here, 1 LP here. Let's get rid of this one. Boom, 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 boom. Could do this. Let's go here. Yeah, and your car gets used way faster for sure. If you have a good car, that's good, but if you have an old car, it's actually shit. I think you gotta advise your you gotta say to your insurances that you are actually doing doing this too. So there's a lot of stuff that you gotta actually declare when you're doing that type of job. And it's just a matter of time before it's actually drones delivering your food to your door, man. Holy shit, man. Yo, the void damage on this. Holy guacamole. There we go. Ooh. Lightning pen. And there we go. And yeeting it away like Demi Misa. The lightning pen though. This I know it's not gonna be worth anything. Is it gonna be a spaghetti poutine tonight or a regular one? I feel like they changed their spaghetti sauce, man, recently. That's why I don't order this anymore. Like the old one tasted so good, but the new one not so much, man. Maybe I could take a risk. It's been a while. Maybe I could take a risk. There we go. Stratos, man, dude, I wish. They don't deliver, man, in my corner. Stratos is so good, man. They make really good food. Actually, they make really good food. Their poutine, man, the spaghetti poutine is so freaking good. Dude, my mouth is wet right now. I am also wet. Just thinking about that. You know what could be good too? Tacos, man. Best put, honestly. Yeah, they are hard to I always, honestly, I feel like Pierrot is really good too, man. Pierrot is really good. But I still think that Ashton's poutine is the best. I don't know why. I don't know why. I still think that it's the best one. A poutine taco? Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. Ba-bam-bam. Dude, am I gonna drop my first 4 LP item? That would be so cool, man. Dude, imagine an insane 4 LP item. Holy shit, that would be so cool. Stratos is superior. Yeah. Stratos is indeed really good. What I like about Stratos is really I like when a poutine the fries are crunchy. Right? I don't like when they're like soggy wet, man. And Stratos they're like crunchy, man. God damn it, I'm fucking hungry now. There is a lot of cheese. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It will be Last Epoch and Stratos put. Yeah, let's go. Bro, I'm just there like auto casting and everything melts. Here we go, level up. You're streaming till when? Today I might stream like up to like 6:37, something like that. There we go. And there we go. Done with this one. God damn it. 3 LP volatile. Maybe it's worth something. Let's do this. What is the... Let's go to the bazaar. Let's go to the bazaar. Catalyst. It's actually T7 fire pen. This is probably not gonna be worth anything. T7. 10k. List an item. There we go. Yee. Tier 7 minion damage catalyst. $1,000 gold. God damn it. Vial of volatile ice. This with 3 LP. 120k. List an item. 110. There we go. Lightning pen amulet T7. Wait. Holy shit, man. 1 million. Dude, is this a joke, man? Is it required in my build? Not even, man. 1 million, list an item. I'm gonna list this for 800,000. Yo, that's actually nice, man. There we go. And this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, bus time, bus time, bus time, bus time. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go. Let's get a big crit strike multiplier, man. A 40%. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. What we got here? 1 LP this. And this. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boom. Oh, dude, singularity. That's not worth anything. There's actually no builds that uses this. I don't know why. Maybe because it's shit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's like this. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, boop, boom. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the last character that I'm gonna level up in last epoch for cycle 1. Like, we got the Paladin to level 98, we got the Warlock to 98, got the Rogue to 98. This one, pretty sure I can get up to like 90, 95 something maybe. That's gonna be a good actually, and I played more than I thought I would play the cycle 1. Which is really cool. That means that the replayability of this game is good. There's still a lot and a lot of players playing this game right now. Which is really cool. If we check the Steam DB, right now, Diablo 4, there's 4,757 playing this game. On Steam though, it doesn't count the Battle.net. Last epoch, 55,000. Which is really good. Which is really good. It's amazing. Still a good amount of players who plays this game. There was actually 73,000 earlier today. Interesting. We can see that it's actually going down a little bit, but it's normal. Even in the down times, man, there's still like 40,000 people playing the game. Which is really cool. Top Twitch stat. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Now we can see that this is going down by a lot too. I'm actually Diablo 4, is there a lot of people watching it? Yeah, there's a lot of people watching D4 stuff right now. Interesting, interesting. Actually interesting. Ah. Man, I really want to play some Diablo 4 right now. Why Season 4 is not like out right now, man? I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell this, whatever. That song gives me the creeps, man. This one makes me smile. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't. Boop, boop, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bruh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, another unique over here. Let's check the D4 Reddit, man. D4 Reddit. Let's see what we have today. So in Season 4, the camera can zoom out further. That is really, really, really awesome. So far, good reception. Campfire was a massive win for D4. Yeah. I think Season 4 is going to make Diablo 4 a great game. Definitely, it's gonna make it's gonna be the start of a good Diablo 4. Let's bring back some positivity to this sub. Who's excited? When there's I will always yes but no. I think Uber Unique should be different color. Diablo 4 Resurrected. Campfire surprises with many pug moments. Yeah, definitely. Finally trading. Oh yeah, true. There's gonna be trading now. Like you can trade your Shaco. You can trade your grandfather now. So that is really cool. That is really, really good. Loot filter will still be necessary after the itemization rework. I don't know. I'll see. Like nobody knows about that. Like people. Let's always remind ourselves that a loot filter is actually patching a problem when the problem is having too much loot. So if the loot is really adequate in Diablo 4, maybe they could be the first ARPG to not require a loot filter because the loot is done properly. So we'll see when this is gonna be live, man. Your thoughts on itemization changes? Let's see what people has to say. Tempering is basically ripped out from last epoch. Pathophasal and changed a bit. Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the changes that they made today is actually yonked out of Diablo last epoch and Pathophasal, especially last epoch. Which is good. That's what we need. More mechanics that are proven. The crafting, honestly, guys, the new crafting in Diablo 4 looks insanely fun. I feel like the itemization will really, there's gonna be a journey behind itemization, and it's gonna be, oh yeah, one thing, yo Armadan, one thing, the Codex of Power, the changes. So basically, let's say that you find a perfect Edge Master aspect. You salvage it, it's gonna be in your Codex of Power, and you're gonna be able to use it however as many times as you want. So that is gonna be really cool. If you find like a 10% out of 20% Edge Master, it's gonna unlock the 10%. If you after that you find a 15%, the 15% will be unlocked. So until you find a perfect one, it's gonna always like unlock the highest one that you find in your Codex of Power. So that's really cool. It's a win, not high bar to clear, but definitely moving in right direction. Yeah, classic. Good on paper. Devil is still in details. Yeah. It's not a one-time use. No, it's unlocked. It's unlocked for the whole season. So if you find a 20% Edge Master, you salvage it. You can use a 20% Edge Master for the rest of the season. It's definitely better. Underwhelming, though not surprising. I kind of disagree with that, but that's all right. Like I understand. Like I was not expecting like Diablo to revolutionize the. Like Blizzard are good for one thing, stealing from other games, and they're good at it. They've proven themselves another time. So yeah, the rares are gonna have 2 affixes, legendaries are gonna have 3 affixes, everything is super readable. And if you get a legendary with 3 affixes, you can get some kind of empowered items that can have some of the stats empowered on the item. You can also put 2 tempering stuff on them. Dude, I should check the video, man, just to show you. It's so cool, man. Codex huge W, crafting at least a W, if not huge W. L-tides, the L-tides are gonna be really fun to play. The map zoom, it's really cool. Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, is that a lot of the things that they did came from actually Diablo 3. But that I don't know. I didn't play, like I think I stopped I stopped in like season 8 or 9, so mostly great news. I'm rather annoyed that several of the new system will be RNG based, though. I'm also worried about potential power creep. Well, for sure there's gonna be a lot of power creeps. Yeah, okay. There should be a damage counter for the training dummy. No. Campfire, Yeah, people seem to be really happy about the changes. Let's see. Can I find?
Hi everyone, it's Rax, Diablo 4 and Blizzard.
Can I tempering? No, it doesn't show. I'm gonna Diablo.
Individual skills. A lot of this lives in tempering, and so this way you can really customize your character, specifically to your build and the skills that you're using and the way you want to play. So you might be asking, well, how do we temper? We've got tempering manuals. So these are manuals that are going to drop from most content in the game. This isn't something you need to go target farm. You're just going to find these as you're playing. And these manuals are going to be a list of possible affixes that are kind of themed to individual builds. So if you are a bone necro, for instance, the manual for bone necro might have things specifically to bone spear and bone splinters and bone spirit. When you do the tempering, which is done at the blacksmith, it will attach a random one of the affixes from that manual onto the item that you're tempering. And if you don't get the exact one that you want, or you don't get the roll that you want, you can re-roll these affixes up to the item's tempering durability. Now, this is a lot without an example, so I think we've got an example where we can just
let's show
walk
people
through,
what it looks
right?
like.
Yeah, so here's some screenshot examples of the actual recipes that appear. So on the left, we've got the Manual of Natural Motion. This is a generic recipe that really applies to any class. It's got a variety of movement speed options on it. So you've got, you might just attach movement speed to your gear. Maybe you get a higher value of movement speed, but only after you kill an elite. We have the option to reduce your evade cooldown or give you mobility skill cooldown reduction. We've tagged a lot of skills in the game with mobility tag when, things like teleport or charge. And then on the right, we've got one that is more specific to necromancers, because this is the bone necro one that I mentioned before. So we've got a chance for bone splinter projectiles to cast twice, chance for bone spear projectiles to cast twice, increase the size of your bone spirit explosion,
That's very cool.
or increase the duration of your bone storm. So if you're a bone necro, one of these is probably going to be pretty relevant to you and will be really a cool way of customizing your character and your skills. So here's an example of the UI. So on the left, we've got this Choker of Ancestral Charge, one of my favorite legendaries, currently on Season 3. And so it's got the relatively simpler affixes. It's got just max life, damage, and critical strike chance. And we go to the blacksmith, we put it into the menu here, and we can see that there are kind of 6 categories, with 5 of them being highlighted. These categories are the categories of recipes. So each recipe corresponds to one of these categories. And on amulets, you can put anything except the weapons category. So that's why offensive, defensive, utility, mobility, and resource are all highlighted here. And once we go through this, we can do this twice.
Yo, look at this, how the item is readable now, man. They removed so many stats, man. It's crazy. It's like every items that they showed during the thing, it's like it's understandable. It's not like you're gonna have 10% damage on Tuesday and 11% damage reduction on Wednesday, and it's crazy, man.
Twice, because
it's straightforward.
Most items can only be tempered once. You can get just one affix on them. But ancestral items, these really late game World Tier 4 items, can be tempered twice from 2 separate categories. So you can't put, say, 2 defensive ones on there. You're going to diversify. And in this case, we've got charge cooldown reduction added on the right. And we've also got some bonus damage while berserking. So we've got an offensive one here, and then we've got a utility one that gives us the cooldown reduction. Do we have a live example of this, of going through this actual flow, so we can kind of show you what this ends up looking like?
Yep. Once again, yep, that was right there.
Look.
Points
What
and
they
the blacksmith.
Yes. So in here, we've got our bow of branching volleys. We can put in here. Because this is a weapon, we can attach ones from the offensive category. And so here's all the examples. We've got 5 different recipes that we've unlocked here, depending on how we want to build our character. So if we want to do, say, marksman skills to put on there, we can do marksman finesse. And this will give us either bonus marksman damage. Why don't we just temper it and see what it looks like? So we get this flashy animation that comes in, and we get to see, hey, we added 29% marksman damage.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually worked out quite nicely, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
Not scripted, by the way.
Definitely not scripted. So yeah.
Actually, it wasn't. But
It actually was.
you were actually lucky, but
You're in the grips of RNG.
Yeah.
One thing I want to call out also while we're looking at this is that so we are in the season 4 update, or this PTR update that we're talking.
Wait, hey, it was 29, not 34. You bunch of liars.
Talking about right now. This is our first PTR update. There's a lot of changes we have going in, and there's some things that are going to be are kind of in the middle of being polished now, or kind of getting wrapped up for some things in dev. There's going to be some things that players will see on the PTR. They're going to feel like, oh, this is not quite like what I expect, or there's they might find bugs and things.
Yep.
That's kind of the nature of the PTR experience.
Yeah.
We want you to report those, like Adam called out a little bit earlier, and get your feedback on the experience.
Yeah, that's actually a really good reminder, because I think a lot of people haven't experienced PTR, especially if you're kind of new to Diablo and you do jump in. PTRs will have bugs. It is an early look at the build.
Yeah,
so there will be bugs, polished things that won't be incorporated. So yes, provide feedback on all those things so that we can actually hear those and make changes for those.
But if we throw back to Ruben real quick, the thing I wanted to point out was when the the tempering process went through, so you got 28% for the that marksman damage, but the item itself got a slightly different number. There's just a bug that we've identified that we're in the middle of fixing right now.
Right, that's just a display bug, but this is one of the things that we're working on, we're aware of, and going to polish up, because that's the nature of game development.
Just for the eagle-eyed among the viewers.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the thing.
All right, so a few other things to call out here. Let's actually close this menu and then take a look at when it's in there. We can talk about tempering durability a little bit. So you can see when this is in here, we've got tempered affixes, 1 out of 2. Because this is an ancestral item, you can temper it twice from 2 different categories. So you're going to be able to put 1 weapon and 1 offensive on there. And then there's this tempering durability remaining. So this is how many times you can re-roll the tempered affixes. The first ones that you attach should not be consuming tempering durability. I think this one might have one of those bugs where it did consume it, but ultimately this is going to be the number of times you can re-roll.
Yeah, we're actually going to update the string. I think it's going to literally be called tempering re-rolls.
Re-roll.
Yeah,
okay.
to make it really, really clear. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the kind of things that we're actively working on, and we love your feedback on to make sure that we can get this right and really communicate the way the system works. So we've attached an offensive affix onto this. Let's take a look at some of the weapon ones that we can attach on. So here we've got ones that not great. Well,
live build.
Yeah,
live build indeed.
This as well after these things are done.
Yeah. Absolutely. So the 12 ranks of masterworking, as opposed to
the
5
masterworking
of the old
is
system,
so cool, man.
most of the ranks are going to increase all of your affixes on the gear by a small amount. But then every 4 ranks, so rank 4, 8, and 12, are going to upgrade a single affix by a large amount. So here's an example. The ring on the left is rank 2 masterworking. You can see that right up there by the item power. It says masterworking 2 out of 12. Let's focus in on like the maximum life affix there. So on the left at rank 2, you see we've got 880 bonus maximum life. And so we take it, we masterwork it up to rank 3, and then that will upgrade that to 920 maximum life. So a little bit of an improvement. But then once we hit rank 4, we actually get a much larger increase in maximum life. It goes from 920 all the way up to 1,120, while the other affixes on the gear stay static because they didn't roll randomly because we're only hitting 1. To Joe's point earlier about we still have some in development. This is in development content. It's not final, as the watermark says. The tempered affixes at the bottom, the Golem active cooldown reduction and the Bone critical strike damage, those also would be being upgraded and are eligible to have this this larger bonus. But in this particular screenshot example, those numbers didn't change, but they will change in the final, and there's a
Those
chance.
also get affected, yeah.
Yeah, they will be included just like all of the rest of them. But yeah, so as you go through it, you're going to get kind of 3 of these effects at rank 4, 8, and 12, and they can all go on the same one. So if you get really, really lucky and you really needed a lot of maximum life, you might get just a ton of maximum life every time that increases. Or it could be on one of your tempered affixes. You could get tons of golem cooldown reduction if that's the kind of build that you're looking for. And once you fully masterworked an item, if it didn't really pan out the way you wanted to, the random rolls didn't quite go your way, you are able to reset it and try it again, but you will kind of lose all the materials that you've invested into it, but you can try that again. It doesn't completely lock you out of it.
Right. So once you've got like a really great pair of gloves or whatever that you've tempered at this point, you enchanted to get exactly the affix you wanted off it. Maybe you got some greater affixes on it in the first place when you started. Then you take that item into, assuming you got through all that process, you can take it into the masterworking feature, and then you can kind of keep going at it. Yeah. Yeah, and get the opportunity to kind of hopefully crit exactly the affixes you're looking for.
Yeah, and if you do get that right, you find something that's got critical strike damage, and then you hit all 3 times on it, super upgraded. That's going to be like one of the best items in the game that probably no one else has one exactly like that, because you really needed to hit the right one every time. That's going to be a really powerful item that is going to be very memorable when you get all that coming together. I think we've got an example here to really highlight all of these systems taken together. So on before, this was
Dude,
that
that's crazy. That is so cool, man.
Paring down the affix list to just more simple intelligence, damage, and vulnerable damage. And on the right, we can see it after it has been tempered. So we've got bone spirit damage. We've got chance for a bone splinter projectiles to cast twice. And then we can see intelligence has been highlighted in blue. That means it's had 1 of the upgrades from masterworking, and the damage stat on here has been upgraded twice. That's why it's in yellow when we got up to masterworking 12. And you can see how we've taken this progression, this item progression, so here once you got it all the way up to masterworking 12, this is really kind of the pinnacle of what items can be in our new itemization world.
So what I want to highlight here is that the total depth of what an item can do and the complexity. You can still make an item do a lot of different things, but on that before side, when you're looking for items that are dropping, that's all that you're going to parse through over there. It's just like 3 affixes. Did I get the ones I want? And you can just do that very quickly and parse through a lot of items that way. But you're going to be slowly, introducing that complexity over time to your items as you upgrade and masterwork them. So you're going to be building the items that you really want to be using.
Absolutely.
In terms of like lucking out on this, I think it's fun to call out like it is basically 5% upgrades to your affixes during the regular masterworking process. And then there's 3 randomly selected 25% upgrades to one of those affixes. So if you're very, very fortunate and you manage to triple up on a particular stat, you can do the math. It's a tremendous, tremendous upgrade for that affix overall.
And if you want to go hard into one affix, you can go really hard into one affix.
You go really hard on CDR in this world, right?
I'm terrified.
Yeah,
you can go hard into CDR.
Yeah.
Yo, true. Dude, okay. They're gonna nerf CDR again, man.
Yes. Or really hard on bonus projectiles, because those are cool and flashy.
Or bonus projectiles, that's actually true, yeah.
It's gonna be really sweet.
Yep.
There's bone spears everywhere.
Absolutely. But of course, you might be asking, okay, new items are great. Well, what am I gonna do with all of these new items?
Before we even bridge to me, okay, this is a really good bridge. So 2 things I want to call out. One, masterworking works on unique items.
Correct.
Yes. So some of those really, really cool affixes that can appear on unique items.
Dude, so you can have a Shaco with plus 15 to all skills, man.
Not the power of the unique item, but a lot of like the really specific unique affixes. Those all benefit from the masterworking process as well, which are really significant, right? So I think that there's something really, really fun there. Also, you can make sure that like when some of these unique items are dropping, they also can have greater affixes attached to them. So those same unique affixes that we're talking about, like that is huge. Like now you get an extra like 50% value on top of that.
Yeah.
So like you get 50% value on top of a unique item affix.
Dude, so wait, can you get more than 20% damage reduction on the Shaco? Yo, can you get like 60% damage reduction if you triple roll? Oh, Oh man.
And then on top of that, you masterwork it. It can get really, really bonkers. So there's a good chase involved in this. But like even allowing for like player trading and everything else, there's still like lots of really exciting stuff for players to find.
Yeah, and the other thing I've seen a little bit of this in chat as well, as like a lot of people are going like, hey, when are we actually able to experience this?
PTR.
PTR. Well, first PTR, and also at the same time, this is something that does start immediately with season 4 when it begins.
Yes.
This is all the all the itemization changes will start with the start of season 4, because I know a lot of people were questioning because they're going like, well, we had heard Gauntlet in the past, and then Gauntlet actually started mid-season. The itemization changes and all the changes you're hearing today will start at right at the beginning of season 4, which is on May 14th. PTR being on April 2nd. So.
There's a couple other things I also want to say. It doesn't fit
I
neatly.
got one too.
Oh, do you? Oh, no, you go first. You go first.
All right, I want to clarify something because I know it's going to be a lot of questions that people have on greater affixes.
Yes.
So greater affixes, the way that you get them is you can only get them from things that drop. So you're actually looking for that moment when you kill the mob, kill the enemy, the loot drops. That's the exciting moment that we're targeting. Enchanting is still going to exist. You can still enchant your affixes like normal on those 3 ones that drop. You cannot enchant into a greater affix. You can enchant out of a greater affix. So if you choose to, if you've got like a 1 greater affix item, you can enchant that greater affix to something else, but it won't change to another greater, and you can't change anything into a greater. It's all about killing monsters, finding that moment that is really exciting when the item drops, seeing if that works for you. So I just wanted to clarify that on how enchanting works and kind of what we're going for.
Yeah, absolutely. Focusing on the drop, the moment
The
of
drop
excitement
is the moment
when you
of
get it.
excitement that we're going for there.
All right, and then one other thing I want to call out as well that we didn't talk about already, and that is that there's a lot of other changes that we haven't actually discussed here that you'll see when we get to play in the PTR. But one of them I think is really cool is we actually add a bunch of other new baseline rare affixes that can appear on items.
Yeah.
That like players haven't seen before.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
so there's as an example of a few of these, we have like Fury per second. You know, can appear on items, which is very, very exciting and very interesting for my barbarian friends.
Transformative.
Yeah.
It's very transformative. Like there's a number of other ones like life per hit. You know, is now something that players can find as you're going through the experience. Like, are there any that you two thought of that are kind of cool, or?
And also ones that are cool and powerful that appear on different slots. So previously, weapons almost always had bonus damage of some sort. We've extended that, so a lot of weapons can now have resource cost reduction. They can have bonus attack speed and other things that increase your output through not just saying damage to a certain way. More interesting ways of increasing your output.
Yeah, very cool.
To me, bonus projectiles. That's just the best part. I'm terrified of it. It's so cool, though. But it's gonna be
really
pretty
cool.
sick.
Having bonus projectiles drop and then have that potentially be a greater affix when
And
it
then you
rolls, and then you
masterwork it, now
masterwork
you're-
bonus projectiles,
Yeah.
and it gets silly.
Yeah.
I know we want to talk about some end game stuff that's coming to the game. Maybe we leave that for the end of the stream itself, right before we go into Q&A. Is there? I'm gonna ask.
All right, for the end game, I just wanted to check the itemization again. The itemization. Oh shit, lost connection to the servers. Yeah, definitely, it's gonna be really amazing to play the season 4. So there we go. I'm gonna call it for today. Shorter stream today. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out a little bit. So thank you everyone who was here today, much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we're gonna resume the normal schedule. So thank you everyone who was here, and see you tomorrow. GG, well played. Bye bye.